Hello everybody, this is Raiza 51 here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia Sisters Blind. I still cannot work with the same Mega Dimension at times. It's still becoming a habit. Last time we mostly just did events throughout the time, just checking out what's been going on with Maho and Henri after what happened. So, we're hoping things are okay now. But we're gonna go check out some more events, because apparently there's still more to see. Oh, what's going on here? Space Regime's crowded. What's going on? Ah, Neptune, look at that. What's up? Come on, step right up. Cheap. We're talking big bargains here, people. You the cheap, fun. Maybe knows what you should know what I mean. I see. It looks like a flea market. They're selling all kinds of stuff. Looks so fun. Oh, I want to take a peek. Excited? Me too. What are you saying up here? Yeah, there might be some good stuff in the bargain bin. I wouldn't want to miss that. Let's go, girls. Woohoo! What? They're all so cute. Huh? That voice just now. Oh, is this what I think it is? Yep, it is. This one's nice. Oh, but that one's nice too. I can't narrow it down at all. Hey, Mr. Shopkeeper, can you sell me all these? Ooh. Well, if you're taking them with all of them, you're more than welcome to buy them. Yay! I'm gonna put them all together and take them home. I'll just have to be sneaky. Here we go. What? My stuff! Stop, thief! Ha, nice try, buddy. Have you ever met a thief who actually stopped because he was told to? Yeah! Yeah! I'm sure how that sounded. I could think that would be fake. Whoa! That thief just got blasted into the sky. The stuff they stole is raining down. Woo! Phew, looks like I caught them all just in the nick of time. Hey, mister, I'll take all these too. Right, do as you please. Alright, I'll take all you babies home. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, Nepgear, did you see Higurashi punch? Yeah, I sure did. It certainly made an impression, huh? Even Robin Ram, good grief. She punched him so hard that he flew into the sky and sparkled like a star. Looks like Team Rocket's blasted off again. That was incredible. We don't want to interrupt Higurashi's fun. Let's go to a different shop. Yeah, let's do that. I agree. Blinking. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, what can I say? Honestly, I wish I loved anything as much as she loves cute stuff. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Oh, there's still more? Good grief. So, where's the client? Is that him over there? Lumberjack. Oh, are you the folks that took on my quest? Pleased to meet you. Yep, likewise. Your quest description mentioned that you have a back injury. Are you sure you're okay to be walking around like this? Yes, thank you for your concern. As long as I don't do any hay lifting or strenuous exercise, I should be fine. Well, I guess that's why I asked you all to cut these trees down for me today. Yes, of course. That's why we're here. Let's do our best, Ram. Of course, Ram. Yes, I'll be counting on you all. As for axes, feel free to use any of the ones over there. Understood. Thank you. Well then, shall we get started? These sure are heavy, huh? You think so? This is nothing for me. My hands are trembling, shivering. Just do your best, Rom. I'll do my best too. Don't overdo it, Ram and Ram. Why don't you two go survey the area? You're the one that talked, Uni. It's obvious you're struggling just as much as anyone. Stop it, you two. We gotta work together and do our best. Sorry for asking you all to do such difficult work, but please do your best. Sorry. Alright, let's get back to it. They're probably gonna be hurting their backs after this. My hands are aching. Me too. Yeah, turns out cutting down trees with an axe is way harder than I would have thought. Yeah. Hey, that's it. What's it? That's why we're struggling so much. We got the wrong tools. I should be using something like this. What the? Wow, Uni just tore that huge tree to pieces with our machine gun. Hey, no fair, Uni. In that case, I'll try this. Ice coffin. Hey, wait a minute. We're using those trees for lumber. How do I use something that they're blown to bits? Oops, sorry. Uni, Ram, hurry up and apologize. Sorry. Well, just be careful from now on. At this rate, I wonder when you'll be able to finish the job. I'm terribly sorry. Come on, let's look at the pace, people. The poor girls. Hey! Working hard or hardly working? Anyway, I can help too. Ah, it's Higurashi. Higurashi, you came to help too? You betcha. So how's progress going? Well, not great. This is so much more difficult than I expected. I feel so pathetic. Is that so? Never fear, Higurashi's here. How about you leave the rest to me? What? Higurashi, that's impossible. You know how hard... Well, guess I better get cracking. Whoa, she's cutting them down one after another with a single slash of her machete. She chopped them all in a flash. Yippers, all done. That should do it, right? Yes, that was masterful. Exceptional technique. I'll send you your reward shortly. Thank you for your help. I'll be off now. Yes, and thank you for the job. Bye-bye. Well, she made that effortless for the other four. Thank you so much, Higurashi. You're amazing, Higurashi. I don't know if we would have ever finished without your help. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm just glad I was able to help out. Now I've made lunch for everyone. So how about a picnic? Seriously? What? You're so thoughtful, Higurashi. Higurashi's food is always so delicious. I'm so happy. Wait a minute. Not only did you help us out, but you made lunch too? I just want to have lunch with Gears and the rest of you. Don't worry about it, okay? Come on, Nepgear. Let's eat Higurashi's lunch. I bet it'll be so good. Yeah, come on, Gizzy. Let's just relax and have some lunch together, yeah? Yeah? Okay, if you're sure you don't mind. Great, time to dig in. So cute. You know, back in my hometown, I was in a club with a lot of my good friends. We did a lot of fun things in that club. On our days off, we used to go for picnics. It was so much fun. Wow, that sounds so nice. Right? So I got to thinking, the vibe you all have here reminds me of a school club or something. That's why I'm always trying to find any reason to hang out with you all. Is that so? I'm happy to hear you say that. Oh, you're blushing. Cute. It's true, Nepgear. And just like a school club, you gotta come up with a lot of fun stuff for us to do together. Yeah, you're right. Hanging out with the Gearsy girls is always so much fun. I feel like I don't have a care in the world. You're adorable, Higurashi, with that blushing, though. That being said, let's eat. At least exclude the part of you being scary for last time. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's check Lean Boss. I'm trying to get all these events call-ups so I don't miss anything. Oh, actually, one sec here. drink water. It's thirsty. Let's see. This is the game start, right? Yep, definitely. Hello, what can I help you with? Hello there. We saw your request in the guild and came to see if we could be of assistance. You mentioned a mysterious occurrence that was happening at night. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions. That's right. Lately I've been hearing voices come up from the floorboards. It's absolutely terrifying. It doesn't seem to be letting up, and I don't have the courage to examine myself. Please, yeah, just got to help me. I see. That does sound rather spooky. We'll do our best to help you out. Or help you. Really? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is so awesome! OMG! What if we catch a ghost on video? It'd totally go viral. No, you can't do that. People would find out that this store is haunted. That'd make things even worse. My bad. Guess I got carried away, huh? Okay, don't worry. I won't do anything. Phew, okay, thank you. What's wrong, Alice? You've been looking around the store with such a serious look on your face. Yeah, I'm getting a grasp of the situation. Huh? What do you mean? Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, let's wait for nightfall before we make our move. Sounds good. I'm so sleepy. It's just so heavy. I'm sorry for making you all come to my store at such a late hour. Oh no, it's not trouble at all. Maha, we're here to work, so calm down with the complaints. Sheesh, you mad, sis? Can you two cut the chatter? It's coming. Huh? Oh, yikes. Ooh. It's really here. Dang, that's like a real ghost. He gives you. I know it's sad, wouldn't, but can I just take a quick video? Shiny eyes. Oh, that music I'm hearing now. That was when they played with General Mojas during the Gold Third chapter. Wow, nice. No means no. She's right. You don't want to do anything to provoke it. Here, I'll take care of this. What are you gonna do? I used to be a shrine maiden, part-time anyway. Anyway, I think I might be able to put that experience to use. Go for it. Spirit, I beg you, come speak with me. Oh wow, it's lagging. The frame rate. Alice, it's too dangerous. Wow, that frame rate is a really good because of this. Just don't even be afraid. If it was an evil spirit, the store or the manager would have already been attacked. Come, Spirit, tell me what ails you. Hey, it's calming down. Oh, good, the frame rate fixed too. Thank goodness for that. And thank you for hearing my request. Now come, let us speak together. I see. You're the spirit of all the old, dusty, unsold used video games in the bargain bin. What? So over time you started to absorb the wickedness from the outside world, and you lost control of yourself. Ah, so that explains the nightly screams. Poor thing. Shopkeeper, in addition to our reward, could you give me your unsold used software? I'd like to make a respectful offering of it. Yes, of course. Take anything you need. Oh, in that case, maybe we can take some of the games for ourselves. We need a bunch of new games to play. Yeah, we can all play together, too. It is just as you heard, Spirit. May there no longer be a core of wickedness within your soul. Untether yourself from the attachments you carry, and you finally rest in peace. Whoa! It's like the ghostly just stopped and disappeared. Phew, I'm just glad I responded to you obediently. Wow, way to go, Alice. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get a good night's sleep. I feel so terrible about this. We'll make sure to step up our sales efforts and ensure better inventory turnover. Huh? Yes, please see that you do. You have our support. Seriously though, Alice, I can't believe you were able to, perform an exorcism. That was wild. Hey, shiny eyes again. Next time, why don't we film it? We can start a channel, and I'll split the profits with you 50-50. What do you say? Huh, that could be fun. I'll think about it. Oh boy. Alright, there's still one more to check here in Planet Tower.
You wanna go here?
I'll check there in a minute. Let's go ahead
You
and...
wanna do this one?
But there's events there too.
Wanna check out some gun shops?
I don't understand.
Let's heal up quickly and keep going.
At least can hear what Neb says now while we're doing this.
Our destination is just a little further ahead. Where are we?
Oh, was there one right over there? Oh, there's one over here too. Okay. There's like 3 events here.
A protagonist always leads the way.
Well, not this time. I got Neb here leading, but I mean, you can all tag along though, of course. What are you doing?
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
Ah, there's one over there too. Okay. Let's go this way here.
Where are you going?
It's this way. I hope at least. Oh gosh.
Where are we?
Well, there's one back over there I missed. Oh, pardon me, sir.
Let's see what's up ahead.
Alright. Well, at least we're making our way to the event I accidentally ran around to. Oh, hi, train.
Looks like we've still got a way to go. Keep it up, everyone.
Don't worry, we are. Alright, here we are. Well, now that I have my breakfast, I guess it's time to move to the digestive phase of the day. First things first, take out my phone, go to the app, and... Oh hey, Nippy. You seem to be in a good spirits today. Seems like Neptune is just like us. And so the day hasn't truly begun until you log in and get your daily bonus. Yeah, well, what do you expect? Let's see here. Yeah, another rock. Guess I'll move to to the gacha. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. Another common? Seriously? Too bad, Neppy. Wait a minute, Neptune. What are you doing? What do you mean? Is it obvious? I got crushed on the gacha. You had one bad roll. That is hardly getting crushed. Why didn't you go for 10 rolls? Why even bother with a single roll? I'm afraid I don't understand. What? You mean wait till I have enough for 10 pulls? What's the fun in that? I just do it as soon as I can. You know what? I'll agree with Neptune on that. I've done that before and get shit back. I don't usually just save up to get a 10 pull. That would go a lot faster, but I just really want to get like that 1 pull immediately for like, if I like on like 70 pity again, like to get a 5-star. So yeah, I can see what happens easier just to save until you have enough for that 10 pull. You have a good chance on at least guarantee yourself at least a 4-star, or when you're close enough, or get lucky early, that 5-star pull. No. You save for 10 pulls, you're guaranteed at least 1 super rare or higher. That's much better in the long run, isn't it? Wait, what? Seriously? I've been playing it wrong this whole time? Not entirely. If you play a Neppy, you increase the chance of getting SSR on a single spin. Of course, you can play like Fern and save it for multiple rolls too. There's no wrong way to do it. I see. That's a relief. But the 10 pull gacha has a guaranteed. It's not so your odds of pulling an SSR actually go up all that much. Something's happening. I have an unclaimed item in the gift box. Nip. What? Alright, I got 10 round gacha tickets. Oh my, me too. All my items are so unorganized. I must have overlooked it. For real? Y'all didn't use that bonus from the other day? Dang, I'm jelly. Ah, well, it'd be fun to see if you girls get anything good. Anyway, stop dallying around. Let's go. Alrighty, I'm gonna show you the power of my goddess pool. I will lose you, Neptune. Today's the day I get my hands on the SSR. Been dying to add to my collection. I'm going to pull it all on the line. I'm going to put it all on the line. Fate, don't fail me now. Good luck to you both. Both of you. Oh. That doesn't look good. Poor Neppy and Verdi. You look like you got your soul sucked out of you. Cheer up, will you? I'm sorry, you didn't get that SSR you wanted. What a buzzkill. How great would it have been if it came up with the last one, right? I don't know how much more of this I could take. How long is that carrot going to avoid my loving arms? Lost after loss after loss. I fear my heart will not heal so easily. I know that feeling, Verd. Certain cards again, I would still like to get it. I feel that a lot. Oh? I thought you built up tolerance to those online gacha games, Verdi. I guess not. It's true I had some experience with social games, but honestly, nothing could have prepared me for this. I mean, is it just me, or are these super SSR rates ridiculously too low? Less than 1% is just outrageous. Don't be like that. You win some, you lose some. That's just how the game goes. You want it that bad, you can just pay to play until you get what you want. Never. You're making quite a lot of noise about something so irrational. Hey, Henry, just in time. Tell you something about that game theory, that thing that you always talking about? You know, that nerd stuff. Math. They don't need me to bring that up. All they have to do is check the news. It seems like every day people are in an uproar about some social game incorrectly displaying gacha rates. That's gross. But now that you mention it, it sure does seem to happen a lot. Oh, really? Yes, quite often. It can be difficult to figure out what the real rates are. If you did, it would be damaging to the game. I mean, you're just in the clutches of the game's management. They can make or break your day with a virtual gacha roll. That's a little much, don't you think? Just because one group does things unethically doesn't mean they'll all do it. But do you really think it's just one group? Honestly, I think that's just the tip of the iceberg. Well... Looks like I have a bunch of stones I haven't traded. See, here I can trade them for a grand ticket. What? You can exchange this ticket for any one of the SSRs? Oh my. Nippy, you seem to have hit the jackpot. Nippy, congratulations. With this, you can pick out anyone you want. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Calling me jealous. I just exchanged mine the other day. If only I waited a little while longer. But you got the character you wanted right back then, right? What's wrong with that? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think I can be satisfied with just one SSR character? I guess you're right. But to your relief, all the games are basically free to play at this point. I, for one, hope they continue to grow. Yeah, me too. Indeed, we shall always be excited about new ways to bring users great experiences, especially with cute characters like these. What do you think, Henri? Does that work for you? Look, I don't play social games at all, so I don't have anything to say on the matter. Alrighty, well, I love these games, but Henri sure seems to hate them. I wonder if we can improve their image. Henri wouldn't hurt to try playing some games often. You actually enjoy it. Okay, I've been finding just events so far. Where can I find what to actually continue the story?
Let's see what's up ahead.
Story. I thought Neptune was doing something weird there
If
for
you're
a minute.
ever lost, just check the map.
Never mind, sorry. It looked weird for a second, but I thought, okay. Well, I'm trying to find more where to go.
If you're tired, just let me know. I can take over for you.
Ooh, I mean, I don't have to read through the stuff they speak, but I want to do it because it's fun. But, besides all that,
If you insist on dawdling, I'm just going to pass you.
besides all that, how is everyone doing though? I'm doing okay though. I'm recording this around close to 11 at night.
Let's see what's up ahead.
Just trying to make time to record this again because have a day off tomorrow, so I'll try to get this going and maybe get some more Kami King going the next day.
Hey, where are you going? Where are we?
Okay, over there and one over there. Okay. Well, show there's like an actual event going on, so I thought there's like,
Our destination
story
is just a little further ahead.
story progress we can do. Unless this is a chirper event. Or not chirper, I mean a quest. No, it was not. Okay. Never mind. I know probably would have showed it to me on there, but I just want to check.
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
Alright, over here, looks like. Yeah, nothing much, really, just
Looks like
working
we've still got a way to go.
checking some videos
Keep it
recorded when I
up,
can.
everyone.
And, of course, still playing Genshin. Of course, waiting for that, big 4.0 update to come up soon. Rphones and
If
such,
you're tired,
which
just
I'm very
let me
hyped
know.
for. Cannot wait. Ari, Maho, thank you both for shopping with me today. I'm sure you're so busy. It's no problem. No problem at all. I appreciate the change of pace. It's totally fine. I'm happy that we could go on a little fun little day like this, Gearsy. Oh, thank you both for saying that. OMG, I forgot to buy a prepaid card. Can we stop somewhere? Oof. Well, we really don't have a choice, do we? Why don't you go get one at the game shop over there? Okie dokie. I'll be right back. Gearsy and Henri. Oh, wait. I don't think we need to go with her up here. Thanks for waiting. I got my prepaid card. What are you two looking at? I don't have much to say about it, but Nepgear, on the other hand... I was just checking to see if there were any illegal copying tools in the store window. Fortunately, I couldn't find any. It feels so elite. Yeah, Purse, is that how you pronounce that? Can cause some real headaches. What kind of illegal copying tool? What kind of illegal copying tools are you talking about exactly? Let's see. Game software would be converted into data then saved, and the tool would let you run it on your console. It used to be a huge issue. So, you mean you didn't have to buy a legitimate copy of the game? You could just play the data that someone else copied illegally. You play mostly social games, so it might be hard for you to grasp, but console games have suffered a great deal from piracy. Without revenue going to game makers, there wouldn't be any financial resources for them to continue making quality games. This negatively impacts all of game industry. In the end, the pirates are only depriving themselves of future quality games. Indeed. Grand Blue Saga has been a lot of fun for me lately, so I don't mind buying little things here and there to support it. Honestly, I don't like the idea of microtransactions at all. I guess that sentiment is admirable. I like it when you compliment me. As a result of all of our hard work, piracy has decreased a lot. We still haven't eradicated it completely. Yeah, but the systematic approach you've taken on this continent is totally different from how the PC continent handled it. What do you mean? How did the PC continent deal with this? We wanted the PC to be the most convenient console possible so that people wouldn't want to use an illegal copy in the first place. We had the best new and old games. We offered excellent support, ways for users to interact with each other, and tons of sales too. Sounds like fun. As long as you have an internet connection, you play a great selection of games, regardless of your operating system or PC. There's no middlemen either. Me indie developers can easily enter the market. Pretty impressive, right? Shiny eyes. Hello. That's seriously so cool. That's some godbo stuff. There's still a lot of work to be done. I hope we'll continue to push the envelope of what's possible in the game industry. Yeah, that's right. But you know... Oh, what's that sudden look all of a sudden? Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's weird to think about one platform having all the personal info in one place. I mean, that's just my opinion. I didn't mean to offend you. I agree. Besides, Henri, it's not like you control that platform anyway. There's no reason for you to be offended, right? Maho's right. Anyway, that's not chit-chat for now. Let's head back home. Yeah, good idea. Interesting thought. But okay.
Please don't stare. It's impolite.
I'm not. We reviewed the cutscene, remember? Alright, let's head down here and then go
A
back this way.
protagonist always leads the way.
Neptune runs to a wall there. Come on, let's go. Maybe we'll find a pudding on the wall on the way. She runs right to another one. I'm not trying to make Neptune run to on purpose or anything, but gosh damn.
Hey, where are you going?
This way. But yeah, literally just been glued to Genshin Impact still a lot. And trying to make a little time to practice for another race in about a little over 2 months now. Spiral the Dragon Reunited, the first one. 120% one, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's just a little further ahead.
Promise I'm not playing that as much compared to 2 and 3. I'm very rusty. So I'll have to really get the swing of it once again. Okay, should I catch my breath for a minute? Huh? What a relief is to finally be able to walk the streets of Planeptune again. Even so, just being... Oh! Ah! I can't believe I went head first in this telephone pole. Are you alright? Say you just look at your smartphone while walking about. Please be careful. Sorry, Nepgear. Oh! Ow! Sorry, I was looking where I was going. No, it's fine. Honestly, I wasn't paying enough attention either. Everyone here is so distracted with their cell phones. We managed to reclaim Planeptune, but our shares are still so low. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can do about that. And in conclusion, the amount of time you can play games is going to be restricted. From now on, you'll use that time to study. Rude! It's not like I've been sucking off. Why are you persecuting me like this? Neptune, the fact is that you've been away from your duties as a goddess for quite some time now. If you don't work to make up for lost time, it's going to make your duties as a goddess even more difficult in the future. There were all kinds of awesome games that came out while I was away. I'm home. Welcome home, Nepgear. Ah, Nepgear. Perfect timing. You had to help me. Histy's being super duper mean to me. Oh. Huh? What's wrong, Nepgear? Well, listen, sis. We worked so hard to reclaim Planeptune, but all anyone ever does is stare at their phones. After seeing that, I thought that nothing's really changed. It filled me with this terrible empty ache. Nepgear. Yeah, it does seem like people would rather scroll on their phones instead of looking at all the bad things going on in the world. But you don't need to worry about that. All we have to do is find a way to get them to look at us and Planeptune instead. How are you going to do that? I would also like to know this. Just what do you have in mind, Neptune? Ooh, shiny eyes again. Huh? Just leave it to me. I got a great idea. Well, maybe this is the main story, so we're doing now. Sorry for barging in like this, Noir Uni. It's no problem. What is this all about? I'm gonna need 110% out of you for this. What? Blonde, Rom, Graham, Thank you all so much for meeting us with us today. Of course, now what is it that you wanted to speak to us about? Alright, so listen up. Verd? We know how terribly busy you are, Verd. We're very grateful for your time. Oh, please, don't need such formalities, Nepgear. You're welcome here anytime. I want to think of this place as home. Well, let's get down to business, Neptune. I see you finally decided to face reality and give Neptune to me, yes. For fuck's sake. Verd, it's never gonna happen. Stop it. What? Of course not. I'm here to talk about... People of Planeptune. We will be announcing an event unprecedented in Planeptune history. Don't miss it! Don't miss it! See the flyer with details. What's that? I'll take a flyer. Yes, take as many as you want. I think this one's actually the story progression now we're doing a few days later. Oh, this is familiar. From the cold dirt bit, the beginning of it. I can see the parade. Whoa, all the gods and gods cannons are transformed. Really? Look, sis. Look at all the people come to see us. Indeed. I'm delighted to say there are even more people than I expected. It's not often we make an appearance together like this. Be sure to keep your eyes on us, everybody. Yes, of course. That bee is simply divine. Amen to that. Not a cell phone in sight. Just people living in the moment. They're cheering for us. Yeah, they all seem excited. I'm honestly getting chills. Thank you for today, everyone. I really enjoyed every minute of it. Aw, White Sister, you're so cute. Huh? That's right. You all know our names. Shout them out. My sister's book looks so happy. I guess it's good to do this kind of thing every once in a while. Goddesses, candidates over here. Look this way. Yeah, over here. Everyone, let's put our phones away. Memories are far better than records. Verd's right. We're creating memories, here for all of us to share. A phone couldn't capture this. You can't recreate it. It's right here, right now, and it will live on in your heart. Oh, that was sweet. That was really sweet. Phew! It's finally over. Neptune, Nepgear, you both did a great job today. You must be tired. No, I'm not even a little tired. If anything, I feel like I've been given a great gift. Oh, shiny eyes again. This proved to me that if we do our best, we can free people from their dependence on their cell phones. It's not going to happen overnight, but I feel like we made a step in the right direction. Indeed, I feel the same way, and that's why I believe it's so vital that you study harder than ever before, Neptune. Huh? Where'd she go? So they call her attention with shiny eyes of hers and all. Alright, put in time. Gosh damn it. Alright, just give me a minute. Okay, here you go. That was quite a show you put on today, Nepby. Imagine what Planeptune would be like if you worked that hard every day. You liked it? Aw, thanks. What's this? Well, what's that bit about me working hard every day? Well, when you're gone, all of us had to get a little bit stronger. Nepgear, he swore everyone had to work so hard to bring you back. Not everyone works so hard because of that. Ah, I see. So what you're saying is that by slacking off, I encourage the people around me to work even harder. Next time Hissy tells you to do something, I'll just say that I'm giving her the opportunity to work harder. Well, at least the people in town will stay on top of things. Yeah, right. Oh boy. Ah, Neptune. What will we do without you?
Let's see what's up ahead.
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
There's nothing around here at the moment. I guess we can change area right now and see. I thought that was a story progression there, but now I'm not sure. Okay.
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
No, nothing around here. Odd.
Okay, let's save it here.
Shoot. This isn't it either.
You wanna go here?
But I don't see anything here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
How about this one? But that one looks good too. Oh.
Defeating strong enemies requires the proper way.
You wanna go here? You wanna do this one? Here?
Wow, I feel kind of stumped right now, because I'm not sure.
Going here?
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm exhausted. Oh, I miss my bed. Laziness is the best. Let's be careful.
Damn it, Neptune.
Where are we?
Oh yeah, we haven't really explored the planet probably
You're
this
too
time,
slow.
have we?
I'm gonna lap ya.
All I can say is, let me look around here a bit and see.
I'll leave the navigation to you.
I'm kind of stumped on where to go look now, because I have no clue where to go.
Hey, where are you going?
I have no clue, Neptune. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I am royally stumped on where to go next.
There's a door over there. It doesn't look like a...
Whooped! I like that for Neptune. Oh shit. Okay, that was unexpected there.
Where are we?
Alright, there's nothing over here.
Look, there's something over there. Should we push the button?
Oh, hi. Yeah, there's
Our
nothing to go around
destination
here.
is just a little further ahead.
Oh, I am stumped.
Okay, let's save it here.
Alright, I'll try the world map one more time.
Here?
It wasn't downtown, behind the arena. I don't know what's shopping mall.
Let's get some rest and then get back to it.
Why not? I'll check here real quick. If I still can't find where I'm
Let's
going,
look
I'll
quickly and keep
probably...
going. Where are we?
Oh gosh. If I still can't figure out where we're going, then I'll probably...
Hey, where?
I'll see if I can probably look it up next time, because honestly, I'm at the point where I'm stumped. Ouch. I hit my headphones there, sorry.
Where are we?
Alright, back out here again. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. I'm trying to look around here. Maybe there's a exclamation point around here or something. No.
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
I am really stumped. I can't believe I'm saying this. Oh no, I don't want to go to world
Our
map.
destination
No.
is just a little further ahead.
Where are we?
Let's explore more here. Maybe I need to do this little exploring, I guess, to find something. Because honestly, I have no clue where to
You're
go.
too slow. I'm gonna lap ya.
There's a safe point
If
here.
you're ever lost, just check the map.
At least I try to get more of the map revealed. Oh wait, that's a lot area. Area lot. Okay.
Look, There's something over there.
Where are we?
Since some culture I know, or please tell me. I'm very
I'll leave
curious
the
to know.
navigation to you.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm sort of around trying to figure out where we can go next, but
Why do dungeons have to be so big and complicated? If you're ever lost, just check the map.
BS Neptune, you're right. You can't be looking up Planeptune Stadium.
Our destination is just a little further.
Let's check here. Let me see. Oh, I hear that music. Colosseum music. Oh, really? So, I guess I just need to randomly go through around these areas and maybe find something. Well, this is the arena. It's so lively. Yeah, everyone seems so excited. That's actually a little scary. I like it. It has big festival energy. Uni, we're meeting now at the lobby, right? Oh, that's Lost Nations music playing now, and like in their nation always. Well, in one of the day station all. Right, she should be here by now. Hello, meet me again. Alice and Higurashi. Yoo-hoo, Kiersey. All the cute twins are here too. I'm so glad to see you again. I'll take you home with me this time. Eek! There she is again. Quit being so friendly with my sisters. Step back. Higurashi, stop. We have more important things to do. Blonde, please try to compose yourself. Get out of hand. Come here. Good. Like the Warhouse step in for that. Moving along. They only allow audience members into the lobby or seating areas, so we registered as participants. As competitors, there are more places we can access, and also the shortest route to approaching the owner. You can meet the owner if you compete. Yes, but you have to win first, a lot. The upper level fights are big events, and the owner comes out to watch. If you win the finals, the owner invites you to a luxurious dinner. And this is really how Rphones get money. Then the owner is connected to her somehow. You'll get nice bonuses too, and if you start winning a lot more, you'll get your own room and free food. Really? Free food? Oh, and an unlimited supply of cute desserts. Hey, what about pudding? Do they have any pudding? Oh, for shy eyes. Great. What else? What else? Shut up, you two. Stop drooling over those stupid bonuses. Don't forget why we're here. Okay. The deadline is coming up quick, so if you want to get into it, I suggest you sign up. Only one more person, though. If everyone signs up, they'll notice. Who's it gonna be? Oh, then Sis? Nepgear should do it. What a coincidence. I also vote Nepgear. Yeah, it's gotta be Nepgear. Good luck, Nepgear. If Gearsy's throwing down, I'm all for it. I guess I'm representing everyone. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Our destination is just a little further ahead.
So that's our actual event right here. Can I talk to you first? Here's a place where players want to challenge their strength and reach new heights. Gain awards and climb the ranks by defeating foes one after another. Ooh, here we go. Perform well in the arena to be offered the chance to participate in a promotional battle. Promotional battle, raise your rank. All tougher battles against mighty adversaries. In training, you can test your character skills against opponents of your choice. Use as much as you need. Okay. Cool.
Welcome to the arena.
I just want to see what we got here. Wow, okay. Healing pod, okay, let's see. Also, shards can always sell those for a good amount of money. Oh, and then the E promo, of course. Okay, and that's, a couple spirit soldiers to fight. You get a silver armlet. Okay, nice.
Is there anything else we
We look
should do?
forward to seeing you fight again.
Lonely? I'm not lonely.
Or you said that, not me. Okay.
Okay, let's save it here.
I'm glad I finally found the darn place where I had to progress the story. Good grief, that's took some time. I didn't think I had to actually go into one of the places just to find out, oh hey, this is where you actually need to continue. Oh, man. That took a while to find. Shee. Oh, we need a arena battle. Let's register first. Okay, so that's our mission we gotta do for next time. Okay, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. This sounds like fun. Can't wait to give this a try. So, next time we are going to go compete in the arena and progress on with the story too. I'm looking forward to what we got to do next, so this should be fun. So, I will see you all for the next part. Until then, later folks.